Good morning, good morning. Thank you, Sophie. So I know I said last night that we were going shopping. Morning, Bridie. Morning, what? I can't see without my glasses on. I know we said we were going shopping this morning, but Lisa decided it weren't a good idea. And not because of a credit card, because of the weather. So it's snowed a little, and I mean just a flurry of snow in Doncaster. It started just as we were going to bed about 9 o'clock last night, because Lee had to get up at 4:30 this morning. First time in 2 weeks he's back to work, so he was like, I'm going to bed. I was like, oh, not staying up till midnight tonight then. He's been a proper dirty stop up while he's been off work for Christmas. Sorry girls, this stand keeps sliding down. It's got a mind of its own. So yeah, we went to bed early, and as we went to bed it just started snowing. So I didn't know whether I was going to wake up to a pile of snow this morning or it were going to stop. Anyway, it must have snowed, but not for long. We've got kind of like a flurry of snow, a dusting, like icing sugar. It's very nice. But apparently it's been quite bad everywhere else. It's going to be bad in Manchester. I'm going to have to put some glasses on. I can't. I'll do it like this. There we go. Hi from what? Scotland. Freezing here too. Cozy stuff, please. Yes, indeed. That's what I've done this morning. So the weather gave me the inspiration for the outfit. So basically, I have layered up this morning, girls. These are the old jeans that I had on last night. They're not on the website anymore, but we have got jeans on the website, and we've got some fabulous wide leg drawstring waist jeans coming. I'm hoping they're going to be here this week, and I'll be able to bring them to you ASAP because I'm super excited. And then I won't wear these anymore because these are out of stock. But I love these wide leg jeans, and they're just great, so comfy at the moment because they are stretchy, but they are a zip and button. I'm hoping that the drawstring ones are going to be even stretchier. So I've layered this morning. I was freezing, and I've layered, and I'm warm now. So it is definitely all about the layering. So you could add a little fitted vest or a thermal vest under this outfit if you wanted to before you start piling on the layers. There's no comments coming, girls. I do apologise if you're saying anything. I'm not being rude. They just, there we go, coming back now. Morning. Was minus 7.5. Oh, good morning, Monday. Oh my goodness me. I think it's about -1 here. Oh my God. Good morning. I'm travelling home today in 10 inches of snow. 8-hour drive. I'm scared. Take your time. I've plenty of stops. Don't go fastly. Just take your time. You'll be fine. I think most of the main roads will be okay. It's the side roads, isn't it? I mean, my driveway's like, because it snowed last night and then it froze, and I think that's the scariest, isn't it? So I don't know what it's like where you are, but if anybody has got snow and freezing conditions like we have in Doncaster, not much snow, but it's very, very frozen out there. I'm just currently waiting for, the sun's out at the moment, so I'm just currently waiting for it to do its thing and defrost everything so I can go to the warehouse. But like I said, we were going to go shopping today. I said yesterday we were going shopping today. Pretty gutted that we've not gone, but I totally understand why Lisa didn't want to go. I think Manchester and that way has had it a lot worse than what we have. And obviously if we got there and it started snowing and it got really bad, I don't think Lisa wanted to make any unnecessary trips today, and I totally am with her, and we'll go next week. Hopefully the weather will be a bit better. I know this horrible cold weather is in for the week, I believe. But we've just got to ride it. It's January, isn't it? And it's proper this morning. But anyway, -2 in Brighton. We have a little bit of snow. It's kind of probably the same as what it is in Doncaster. It's freezing and there's a biting chill to the wind. It's been like that for a couple of days. Like I said, last night we had the tiniest dusting of snow, but nothing major. I will be going to the warehouse. What's that? What's the name of the cardi you're wearing? So I'm going to talk about my outfit, all of it. The only thing that's not available is the jeans. So they are old stock, but we are getting some jeans in that are exactly the same as this, but they are morning Joy. They're morning Kim. I'm hoping the snow is going to go. I've, what's that, run out of my asthma meds. Bless you. Like I say, most of the main roads are usually all right. It's getting out of your, if you live, I live in like a little side, I don't know what you'd call it, it's not a cul-de-sac, but it's like the little side road, and it's like it's an estate. And the roads there obviously don't see a lot of traffic, so if it snows they're quite bad. But once I get out onto the main roads, we've got a main road running through the village, once I get out onto them, and the roads then going up to the warehouse also lead to the motorway, so they're pretty good, but it'll be okay. I don't like driving in bad weather either. I don't like driving in rain, I don't like driving in snow. I used to be a bit better when I had my Range Rover, because obviously that were a 4x4 and I felt really safe in it. This is just like a car on steroids, and I've never had bad weather with it because I ain't even had it a year yet. But anyway, it'll be fine. For all you ladies that have got to go out, just take your time, keep your distance, and just stay super safe. The roads are horrendous. Are they really, Sandra? Right, okay. Well, the sun's out, so hopefully that'll melt the bit of snow that we've had, Warrington. Lots of ice and snow. It's the ice, isn't it? We had a flurry of snow and then it iced and it froze, and that's not nice at all. Anyway, I decided, because of the crappy weather and how cold it is, to layer up. So I've got jeans on that are out of stock, but like I say, we've got some wide leg jeans coming very, very soon, and I'm hoping they're going to be as lovely as these. These are a zip and bottom. I can't remember what they're called, Annie or Amy, but I've had them a while, but I absolutely love them. But we are replacing them with a new drawstring jean, which is hopefully dropping this week at some point. What's that? At 6 a.m. to tell me it had snowed, just covered, which is lovely. See, yeah, it's nice when it's not too deep and it don't cause too much of a problem. And I love to see it if I'm not going anywhere and I can just sit in the house and watch it snow with a cuppa and a blanket. That is just the best. But unfortunately it's back to, well, not unfortunately, because I'm looking forward to it. I'm quite liking, I've been up early because I thought we were going to Manchester. We normally set off about 8 o'clock, so I was up and ready, and then when Lisa said no at 8 o'clock, I was just about to walk out the door, and I thought, just get on with work. So I've been productive this morning. I've done some TikToks, I've done some videos, and I've come live to you girls. Then I'm going to go to the warehouse, come back and do some more videos. So it'll be a productive day, and I'm so happy to be back at work and doing things. Very cold. It's cold everywhere, Elizabeth. More snow overnight. That's why we've not come to Manchester today, because it's definitely worse, that neck of the woods. Oh, thank you. So, the outfit. Last night I showed this little beauty. This is that lovely, like, tiered layered blouse with the granddad style collar. It looks great layered underneath the Valerie jumper. The Valerie is my new favourite, but like I said last night, it'll never replace Ruby. But let me show you the blouse first. I did show you last night. It's Saffron, this one. Does Miss Dolly like this? She does. She does. Although it was a bit cold for her this morning, she went out, did a wee super quick and ran back in. And it's not deep enough. But when it gets deep, she goes crazy. She has the zoomies in the garden, and I throw snowballs at her, and she tries to eat them, and she has the best time. She does absolutely love it. And if I take her out for a walk in it, when it's proper snowed, she just goes bonkers all over the field. So yeah, she does actually. So this shirt that I've got on underneath to give me that extra length and that lovely little frilled layer at the bottom is called the Saffron. This one is 12 to 18. It's a good size 18 though, this one. It's got that lovely fluted sleeve. It's got the granddad style collar with the button down front. This one's £24.99, so 12 to 18. It is quite a still... Can't speak this morning. Rewind. It is still quite oversized on me. So, and I am a good size 16 at the moment, and there's plenty of room in this one on me. So pretty with the headband. It's not, it's a scarf. It's last night's scarf. Honestly, and it's unbelievable how much warmth this is giving me right now. And it's covering my ears. All I've done is cross it over and tuck it in at the back, and it is literally last night's £7.99 scarf. This is not a headband. And I'm just, this is ingenious. It's this one, but I'll show you in a second. It's this one, it's this scarf. And it's so soft to touch as well, this one, and not too heavy. So it feels super comfy. But oh my God, what a great alternative to a hat. If you don't like wearing hats, obviously it's open at the top. And you can make this as wide or as narrow as you want. I am so chuffed to bits. I thought, I'll give it a whirl and see what it looks like. It's brilliant. So if you don't do scarves, you don't do hats, you don't do headbands, but you want something that's going to keep you warm, get this scarf and wrap it around your head if you don't want to wear it as a scarf, girls. Honestly, it's not hurting me, it's not heavy. Obviously, you won't get too warm because the top of your head is still exposed, but I literally just crossed it over there and then tucked it in at the back. It took me seconds to do. Has had what a fabulous time in the snow, bless. So we'll talk through it all in a second, but that's the blouse, that's the Saffron that I've got laid under the Valerie. Before I take my jacket off, we'll just talk about the jacket. This is the gorgeous holly jacket. I've taken the animal print flower brooch off it that comes with it. I've put it in the other room or I would show you. It comes with a nice little leopard print flower brooch, but because I've got leopard print in my headscarf and it was a different leopard print, I decided to take it off and pop my own little brooch on. You don't have to. You can take a brooch off. You can take it off, sorry, if you're wearing the headband, she says, and just wear it plain. So you don't have to put anything on. But because I went for, if you bought these earrings back in the summer last year, I thought with the headband they look really nice, and because I went for the gold, the little gold brooch just picked out the detail in the earrings. So you could, if you don't want a brooch or you haven't got a brooch and you've got these earrings and you want this look, the scarf was £7.99 last night. We've got it in 3 colours. I'll show you the other colours in a second. You could just wear some gold bracelets, which I've also got, or a nice long gold necklace to tie in the gold, or even use a gold oversized bag, whatever. But you don't have to accessorise at all if you don't want to. I just thought the earrings look really nice with the headscarf. So this is the holly jacket. Before I came live, I thought I'd just check to see if we've got any left. So I wear the smaller one of the two. This is the 12 to 18 in the holly. Now there's no buttons to this and I literally can just get it to meet at the moment. I might put a few extra pounds on at Christmas, but I'm not going to admit to that, but I think I have. So I can still get it to meet, and I have got a blouse, a jumper, and then the holly over the top, but I would wear it across my boobs like it sits anyway. So this is a perfect size on me, a good size 16. This is the 12 to 18, but we also do this in the 18 to 24. Now I've got to admit, I think there is only red wine left in the 12 to 18, but it's gone down to a crazy £17.99. They were £37.99, these jackets. So they're not lined, but they are like a lovely, I don't even know what you'd call it. It's slightly furry feel, this jacket. Not itchy at all, really nice to wear. You don't have to wear jumpers and stuff underneath it if you don't want to. It would not obviously cause you any harm, any, what's the word I'm looking for? Irritation. Because it's nice and soft to touch. It's not a scratchy, itchy type of fabric. It's beautiful. And it's got a nice round neck, this one. Again, if you wanted to, I've done the scarf as a headband, which is just super toasty warm. You could wear a scarf around your neck instead of the headband and wear a different kind of hat, baseball cap or a knitted hat or whatever. You don't have to do the headscarf, but I think it looks really good and it's keeping me nice and warm. So that's the holly jacket. More sizes available, sorry, more colours available in the 18 to 24, and it's down to a crazy £17.99. But in the 12 to 18, which is what I wear, there is only the, I'm sure it's the red wine. Keep your winter woolies on when you come to the warehouse. Oh, I can imagine. I am so warm in this outfit. Honestly, I think I've cracked it for today. That's it. That's me not trying any more clothes on or getting changed for the rest of the day. It's Baltic, honestly. But yes, I was planning on wearing a woolly hat this morning when we went shopping and a big thick coat, but obviously we decided not to do it because of the weather. And I thought, you know what? Everybody needs to layer up in this weather. And I'm sure you've all got items that you could do this with. I'm just giving you a little bit of inspiration. So the holly coat, if you want to grab it, only available, I think, in the red wine in the 12 to 18, but in the 18 to 24, again, just £17.99. We do have it in, off the top of my head, thank you, I have been, dithering over the jacket. Go for it. It's beautiful. Honestly, it's stunning. I bagged myself as soon as the smaller size. I bagged myself this lovely neutral cream, but sadly, most of the sizes in the small size have gone now because it got reduced. You not going shopping? No, Mandy. Where have you been? Because of the weather, we've decided not to go. Lisa cried off at the last minute, totally understandably, because it is so cold out there. And I think there's a good chance it's going to snow across the country at some point today. But they've definitely got it worse, Manchester and that way on. And we were just worried about travelling. I think when the weather's like it is, if you've not definitely got to go out, it's silly to venture out, isn't it? So we decided it was safer not to go today. So we will be going hopefully next week. red wine in 1624, most colours. Oh, is it, did I get it wrong way round then? Oh, okay. Sorry girls, my bad. I must have read that completely wrong. Lisa, are you sure? Not that I'm questioning you, but double check on that. Lisa's saying it's the other way round. We've only got the red wine in the 16 to 24, most colours in the 12 to 18. I saw that the other way round. I might be wrong though. I might be wrong. Head over there and have a look yourself, girls, because I might have got it wrong. Lisa might be right. I don't know, but I thought it was the other way round. But there is two sizes in the Holly. There's a 12 to 18 and there is 18 to 24. They are both down. Both sizes are down to $17.99. Credit card. I know. Only temporarily though, because I'll be taking her next week. So the jumper is the Valerie. I did show you a couple of other colours in the Valerie last night. I'll just quickly show you them again. There are some beautiful colours in the Valerie. This is that Cadbury's purple. Then we've got that lovely rust, which is probably going to stay in my wardrobe. And then dusky pink, which I've claimed. This jumper is fabulous. And then I'm wearing stone, which I had on most of the weekend. It is lovely. It's nice and warm. It's like a medium weight. It's not too high and thick around the neck. If you don't like anything too high, this is quite a nice soft neck. It's ribbed to the neck. It's ribbed to the cuff. It is a full sleeve, but it's not giving me the ick, which is unusual because I normally like to wear my jumpers like so. But I think it's that cold today that I'm quite happy. Of course you're correct. Lisa's always correct. So I got it wrong, girls. So if you do want the 12 to 18, most of the colours are available in the 12 to 18. It's only red wine in the 1624. So my bad. I got it wrong. Lisa's double checked. I must have seen it and read it completely wrong. It's the smaller size we've got most of the colours in. The larger size we've only got in the red wine. But it's called Holly. If you want to go over and check it out, because it is a crazy $17.99. What's the jumper? The Valerie. It's the gorgeous Valerie. So Valerie is up to a size 20, $24.99, and this is just a small amount of the colours that we've got in the Valerie. I claim the dusky pink too. It's stunning, isn't it? And Lisa said dusky pink and chocolate. So I've pulled out my chocolate in the Michelle biker jacket to show you how shamazing. She's right again, look. How shamazing, them two colours. So that's how I'll be wearing it. I'm sure that's how Lisa will be wearing it. And I'm sure we'll bump into each other wearing the same outfit at least once. It's gorgeous. So that's the dusky pink in the Valerie. And that is the gorgeous dark brown in the Michelle biker jacket. And as you know, on the Michelle as well, that is down from $45.99 to $28.99. There are lots of colours in the Michelle. And I've checked this morning, there are still quite a lot of lovely colours available in the Michelle. I've doubled up on my hangers because I'm running out of space. I think that's me. I can never tell the colour in the light. I think that's the black. And then I've got the lovely deep red as well. It's like a vintage red. It's absolutely stunning. I'm good, thank you, Sandy. I did. I had a peaceful, I wouldn't say it was lovely, it was uneventful and it was peaceful and it was the best it could be. I'm glad it's all done and dusted and out of the way. We've moved into 2026. 2025 were a pants year for most people, me included, and I've moved into 2026 with a different mindset, and hopefully it's going to be, touch wood, touch everything, fingers crossed, legs crossed, toes crossed, everything. It's going to be a great year this year. I said it, Lisa, I'm sorry. So yeah, these, get them while you can, because once these have gone, they've gone. It's only while stocks last. They have gone down to a crazy $28.99. It's probably going to be one of the most used jackets if you decide to get one of these. I wear mine all the time, but that dusky pink in the Valerie jumper, which is what I'm wearing, up to a size 20 on the Valerie, and the dark brown that is in the Michelle biker jacket, they look really, really nice together. So $24.99 on the Valerie jumper and $28.99 on the gorgeous jacket. They are the Michelle biker jacket. They come in, I think it's 3 sizes. If you're late, I know, I'm sorry. When I'd said it, I was like, I've just jinxed us. So if you're late joining, I have got on the lovely blouse from last night. This is the saffron, and then over the top, and I haven't got anything else underneath that. I'm not going to show you, you don't need to see it, especially if you're having your breakfast, but you could, for extra warmth, put yourself a nice little thermal vest or a thermal t-shirt before you put the saffron on, then put the Valerie over the top, and then do your holly jacket or your biker jacket. You could put the biker jacket on. The chocolate brown is the one I seem to be reaching for the most at the moment. Sorry, it's dark brown. I always want to say chocolate brown on this jacket. It's dark brown. So that looks flipping beautiful. This on my head is ridiculously warm, and it is basically this scarf. That's what I've got around my head. And it's such a good idea. It was so easy to do. I'm not taking it off because my hair will be a mess underneath now. But I literally just kind of wrapped it over and tucked it. That's it. Just tuck that excess in the back. That's how quick it were. It was so easy to do, and I thought, I wonder if, like you do, but obviously if you don't like it as a head turban, you can also wear it as a fabulous scarf. This is beautiful. I'm having to keep both of these colours. I might even keep all three. It's stunning. It's just $7.99. Love me some leopard. It is everywhere again this beginning of the year. I feel like it's going to transition throughout the year for us again. It is stunning. And then I finished off the look with these lovely little gypsy style earrings that we had in last summer. And I know lots of ladies bought these because we restocked them time and time again. So if you wanted to, you could pop them on because I think it looks really nice with how I've wrapped the scarf. But the scarf, you've just seen how quick it was for me to do it, is literally just up the back, cross it over at the front and tuck it in. Do it however you want, because I just literally hoped for the best and it turned out wonderful. So that's another way to use the scarf, girls, if you like it. Should I go for the smaller size of the holly? Oh, Lisa will answer that for you, daughter. I'm not quite sure what sizing you are at the moment. If you're about my size, I would say the smaller size will be fine for you. But Lisa might have more idea of your sizing, so she will advise if she's still watching. So this is just $7.99. If it's still in stock, honestly, it is a good investment, and it's one of those really soft to touch scarves as well. And although it is a lightweight and it is semi-sheer, it's ridiculously warm, honestly, especially worn like this. $7.99 on that one. We also had this one last night. Not quite sure on the stock availability of these scarves because they are ridiculously cheap, but this one could also be worn the way I'm wearing it in my hair or around your neck if you choose. Lots of gorgeous colours. You could even take this on holiday with you, because this is definitely giving me summer vibes. Wear it as a cute little booby wrap with some bikini bottoms. Wear it like I'm wearing it. I always wear something like this in my hair on holiday. It stops my hairline from burning, and if I've got my hair up in a ponytail, it stops my hair blowing onto my face, stops me getting sun cream in my hair. So I'll be taking these lovely little lightweight scarves on holiday and wearing them that way. Hope it doesn't come my way. I know, but it's all right as it is at the moment, but while I'm having to venture out, I don't want it to start snowing again. I don't like driving in the snow, girls. So we'll see. Hopefully Doncaster won't get it too bad. We never seem to, because we are in a bit of a valley, and then there's Barnsley and Sheffield get it a lot higher and get it a lot worse than what we do. I think just down the road, like either way, Grimsby, Mandy's got it. Cleethorpes, Lisa had it at the weekend in the caravan, although Olivia loved it. I thought, you can keep it because I don't want it. And then it's followed her home, and it started snowing a little bit last night, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Like I say, if you don't have to venture out today, grab a cuppa and just stay in under a blanket, watching Netflix and flicking through the website, girls. So that's it for this morning. Hopefully I've given you a little bit of inspiration. Again, if you don't like the holly jacket, you could switch up for the Michelle biker jacket. If you just in and out the car doing errands, this is going to keep you lovely and warm without giving you too much bulk and too much restriction. And I, for one, am absolutely loving how this turned out with my head. So that is literally that scarf wrapped around my head. $7.99, girls. So you can wear it as a scarf, you could wear it as a headscarf, you could even tie it in a bow if you want to wear it, or you could do that and tie it at the back. I did consider that as well. Many different ways to use a scarf. I know Lisa always does scarf demos and she's very, very good at it, but I just thought I'd try something new myself this morning. It's on its way. You can keep it, Mandy. I don't want it. Thank you very much. It's very pretty. But I'm back at... Why couldn't we have it while we're off for Christmas? Why are we getting it now? I've got to work. So there's other colours in this scarf as well, girls, if you like the florally one. We've got some quite neutral colours. You don't have to go for that gorgeous bright colour. But let's not forget, although it's snowing out there at the moment and minus whatever it is, spring is on its way. We've just got to get through a couple of months, January, February. Like I said last night, 12 weeks time, it'll be dark at 8 o'clock and it will definitely, hopefully, fingers, toes and everything else crossed, be getting warmer because it is flipping Baltic out there right now. So layer up, wrap up, keep warm and don't go out unless you have to. I'll be back at 1 o'clock with Lisa, oh my God, from the warehouse. I best fish out my thermals before I go there, aren't I? So I'll see you all shortly with Lisa at 1 o'clock. Have an amazing morning. See you later. Bye.